Well, I guess our AnyVisa talks getting some traction this year, and before New Year, we received very unusual request. Dr. Alex, can you talk about yourself, and can you disclose some of your stories about moving to Canada, about immigration cases? Well, without getting into privacy details, I definitely can share some insights into industry, into Canadian environment, into my past. Why not? I said, and we recorded this video. You can watch it, you can enjoy it. I hope so, and definitely you can share and subscribe to our channel for more valuable, more interesting updates on immigration. Well, I moved to Canada in 2000, and it was transition from the US, not from other country. And what inspired me, probably my own story, but at the same time, I was deeply involved in business immigration since the early 90s, and definitely it was something I probably had a sense of achieving success in. And I think to a certain extent, if you see the result, you like what you do, and you just increasingly involved in this industry, and it brings you joy of helping people. The first challenges were quite interesting because I went to Canada from the US, and it didn't occur to me the difference would be such dramatic and quite substantial, because entrepreneurial spirit in the US was very much apparent. Everybody tried to make money. Time is money is the motto, and definitely for Americans, but not for Canadians apparently. So my first experience was was definitely in the area of how relaxed and laid back Canadians are, and many socialistic tendencies, but certain things you appreciate with time. And but it was very interesting for me to observe that's kind of difference. And my understanding of Canadian immigration came gradually, I guess. We we learned the ropes. We had more and more cases towards not just professional immigration but business immigration, getting very specialized in investment immigration and entrepreneurial immigration. And then we went to startup visa when we, as stakeholders, helped to co-create the program. A few things come into my mind. One of the most staggering examples, when we, I guess, processed one case when the person was running from Interpol, which was very intriguing and very stressful, because when Interpol is after you, definitely you have to do something wrong. And apparently in the country where that person was from, that was not the case. It was fabricated. It was politically charged, and definitely it was very stressful for the person, spending a few days in detention, going through very rigorous investigation on all sides of her life and how it unfolded. But it was rewarding to see her free and happy, and the family appreciated probably for over a decade now that the service we provided. And it's just one of those absolutely incredible stories of success. For startup, if we're speaking about our startup operation, one of the best and first clients went and holding our record, as a matter of fact. I remember, and I like stories when we actually have something to learn ourselves. It's one thing you expect certain things, but then you have result faster than expected and much easier than you planned. And clients are happy, you happy. And it was definitely a record, because we reached the 55 days processing from day A until the end, landing in Canada, which was quite a success. And I think it's still unbeatable. I never heard anybody landing people faster than that under startup visa program. question. It's a very good question, and that's why we grow so fast, so big in terms of last few years of our business operation in terms of people, like size-wise, skills-wise, and definitely I think we learn how to stay connected with clients, and we teach them how to stay connected, because sometimes we have to teach people even the fundamental parts of the business operation. And definitely we have absolutely well-maintained, well-oiled the process of communication, maintenance, and development of the business and business package for our business clients. So I think that's the best way to be constantly involved, pay attention to details, and just be there for clients whenever they need you. We start with something we call mutual understanding, because I like to talk to people directly, and I like to create a mutually accepted, trustworthy relationship, because what I say all the time to clients, the trust is a two-way road. So you cannot expect a trustworthy relationship if you're hesitant or withholding something from your consultant, from your immigration practitioner, because it's like you've been served by the doctor. If you're not telling the truth about your health, about your symptoms, how you expect to have right diagnosis, right? So same here. And we have incredible, I think, perfected due diligence in terms of our business clientele, background verification. We work on all levels to prepare the journey right way. So when the journey starts, it goes smoothly according to plan. We always been involved in community, starting from our time in Alberta. We spent 5 years there when we arrived from California, and I remember we even published a newspaper called Newcomer. We work with local community of newcomers from all over the world, and we work with local municipality and help people. Here in British Columbia, in Vancouver, we always maintained our relations with community of different origin, not only from European countries, but Africa and Latin America. And that's how we probably acquire our first like private clients outside of business immigration. And it was very good support from our side in terms of landing adaptation, because it's different when you see people settling right, being happy. I think community involvement is critical. The process is actually unpredictable all the time. That's the beauty and curse of immigration law. And definitely we understand how to be prepared for uncertainties by staying vigilant, staying informed, learning federal court cases, learning from other people's mistakes. And that's our approach, actually, to learn something from what other lawyers, consultants did wrong, right. Select the best for your clients, select the best program, see how government accept certain things that you supply government with, and how you represent your clients. And certain things we incorporate into the process right away, certain things we test, but definitely we're ready for any unexpected term. And that's probably give confidence to clients as well. I guess not only in this field, but in the field of professional expertise of each client directly and separately. If you have certain talents, if you really want to try yourself, maybe continue working, but try something what we call side hustle, see how public accept it. Maybe your friends can say, well, it's a good thing or bad thing, but don't listen too much, because those naysayers, especially frequent among your friends and family members, right? So they're always telling you don't waste your time, don't do this. If you feel like you want to try something, try it. Don't jump all the way with no savings and money borrowing, because obviously that can lead to disaster. And we went through this earlier in our life. It was very bad experience, but we learned from this. And we started building business of people, building on people who are also interested in what we do together, and how this team works is obviously transparent in our success, I guess. And that's what you need to do. You need to focus on um, how you can bring up ideas that can ignite interest in others. And that's what it is.